In a quiet suburban neighborhood, there lived a small family, Emily and Ryan, and their baby boy, Ethan, who was just over 1 year old. They also had a golden retriever named Max, who had been with them since before Ethan was born. Max had always been calm, gentle, and loyal, but ever since the baby arrived, his behavior had started to change in ways no one understood. At first, it was sweet. Max refused to leave Ethan's side. Wherever the baby went, Max followed him. But soon, Emily began to notice something strange. Whenever Ethan lay on the couch or in his crib, Max would climb beside him and press his body close, wrapping himself around the baby as if trying to keep him warm. Sometimes he would even place his head over Ethan's chest and stay still for minutes, staring at him with deep concern. Emily thought it was just love. She even laughed and took pictures. But one night, she started to wonder why Max seemed so worried. He barked softly whenever she tried to move him away, and at night, he would sneak quietly into the baby's room, lying on the floor or beside the crib, watching over him. One night, Emily woke up suddenly. It was around 3 in the morning. She heard Max whining from Ethan's room, not barking loudly, but making short, anxious sounds. She rushed in and froze. Max was standing beside the crib, trying to climb up his paws, pressed against the bars, his eyes wide with fear. Emily picked up the baby. He was pale and cold, too. The touch, his breathing was weak. Panic filled her heart. She and Ryan rushed Ethan to the hospital. Max stayed at the door, barking frantically, as if begging them to hurry. At the hospital, the doctors quickly ran tests and discovered that Ethan's blood sugar had dropped dangerously low while he was asleep. His small body was shutting down, and if they had arrived just a little later, the result could have been tragic. The doctor looked at Emily and asked how she knew to bring him so quickly. Emily, with tears in her eyes, said, "I didn't know, my dog did." The doctor smiled gently and explained that some dogs can sense changes in human scent or breathing, especially when blood sugar levels fall or oxygen drops. Your dog probably noticed something wrong with your baby and tried to wake you up. You should be thankful he did." Emily couldn't stop crying as she looked at Ethan, sleeping safely in the hospital bed. When they finally returned home, Max was waiting by the door, his tail not wagging this time, just quiet and worried. Emily knelt down, hugged him tightly, and whispered, "Thank you. You saved my baby." From that day on, Max became more than just a pet. He was a guardian, a silent protector who seemed to understand things no one else could. He stayed by Ethan's side through every nap, every meal, and every night. When Ethan started to walk, Max walked beside him, never too far, never too close, always watching. As the years passed, Ethan grew stronger, and Max grew older, but their bond never faded. On Ethan's 5th birthday, Emily took a picture of them sitting in the garden, Max resting his head on Ethan's lap, the same way he had done when Ethan was just a baby. She framed that photo and hung it above the fireplace. Below it, she wrote one simple line: "He didn't just protect my son, he saved him." Please leave a like on this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe to The Gentle Bond for more incredible true stories of love, loyalty, and the magic that happens when a pet becomes family.